Yo, Kais, did Harris text you about infant Yeezys? These are for him. Chicago, what is good? As you can see, we're right outside the convention center, Schaumburg Convention Center. Shout out to this guy, Red October's on feet. He got the creams on, Oreos, my bad. But it's 10:11. Convention starts at 12, I think, but I'm pretty sure they'll let us in a little bit early. It's going. Peter Lima, you could just search it. Appreciate you. So, major fan love. Yo, this is crazy. I'm excited, and I got a gift for somebody, so let's go. What's going on? Lewis behind the camera. This is Pete OG on Instagram, at Pete_OG. I also started my own YouTube channel with my boy behind the camera over here. You could just search up Peter Lima. That's PETERLIMA. Shout out to Lewis behind the camera. He's killing them with the 5s on.
Nothing special.
Well, they're more special than what I got. Definitely a lot more rare. I just got some reds, missing the tip on the right and a lace lock.
You know, not everybody has the confidence for that.
Yeah, but it is what it is. This is actually my first year con since New York 2014. So.
Oh yeah.
So it's good to be back. It's good to be back.
That's dope, bro.
So.
Keep grinding them, man.
Yes, sir. Right, likewise. We literally just got in here, inside the actual convention, the banquet hall. And people flooded in here, all you hear is, what size? Yo, let's get to the training pit. Yo, look at the balloons, look at, it's crazy in here, and I'm stoked. I'm trying to find merch. My main goal is to cop a bunch of merch, but I also want to try to find some LeBron gems, some stuff I don't already have.
What's good, boy?
It was crazy.
I was right out here.
Yeah, you said that you're out here.
And then I had just gotten back into my neighborhood, and then you called me, and I'm like...
Yeah, you should have seen it. When the concierge hit me with, I need to see your credit card and ID. First of all, I don't even have my credit card on me. I only travel with cash. And then she goes, I hand her my ID, and she says, yo, you're not 21? And I just froze there. I was like, wait, what? I traveled every hotel I've been to. You ain't have to be 21. I checked in.
I didn't know that either. It's dope, man. You made it out, man.
Yeah.
I like the collection, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Likewise. And your Instagram with the governor, what is it? So the governor 2290, my homie right here, Anthony, he's the one that helped, he's the mutual friend of the man that helped us out yesterday, Dan.
Everybody.
So
shoot deals, hotels,
the middleman is the key. The middleman is the key. So I definitely need to cop some merch. I need to return the favor. Appreciate you, man. I just picked up from my boy Dan a not for resale, a long sleeve tee, red with the black band X on the back, and then on the front not for resale. But we resell anyways. But you got to support your homies and people you just meet that turn into being really great people. That's what it's all about. That's the best thing I love about shoes. Just people like Anthony and Dan. I've known Anthony, never met Dan before in my life before yesterday. And what do you know? He helped us get in the room. I'm buying merch off him. It's that simple. Popped is a brand that this guy Alan started. I don't really know him too well. I just know him through Facebook. But Restock Chicago is a consignment shop that's actually based in downtown Chicago. And I think they opened up 2 years ago. These are for him.
You already paid?
Huh?
You already paid, yeah?
No, he doesn't. He's not paying. They're a gift.
Oh, they're a gift.
For his soon-to-be son.
Okay.
I give it to him because he's a fellow Brown Gang member, so I was looking out for him. Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you, Swag. So I asked Ray, I'm like, you know where Seth is? And he goes, you're English Soul, but 2 hours out. He's the local. You went to school in Philly, right? You're not from Philly.
Yeah, no, it's still Philly.
You're from New York, right?
From Baltimore. And
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, so I kind of met Seth through Facebook and stuff like that, and I ran into him a couple of times, and we didn't even really know we ran into each other, but it's nice to finally meet him, and I'm definitely going to buy a shirt. So first and foremost, I want to say thank you to my boy Seth Fowler behind the camera. I've known Seth for a minute now, but we just met in person for the first time today. So I had to cop a shirt, size medium. You want to get that in there? I recently just made my own YouTube channel. You can just search Peter Lima, that's Lima. And on Instagram, that's more where I'm known from, at Pete_OG. Whatever shoes you need, I kind of specialize in that type of thing. That's how you know that you're a true sneaker guy. He doesn't look at people in the eye. He looks around looking at people's feet. That's how you know. That's how you know.
That's all I'm doing.
So,
I'm seeing who's wearing what.
Rob, co-owner Re-Up, he's been mentioned in our first video. This is the second video.
In action right now.
In action. The best shoe cleaner in the game. I'm sorry to all the people out there and all the other brands that will remain nameless. Rejuvenator.
Sorry, man.
They're
Built it from the ground up. No help.
And soon to be sponsor, Peter Lima of Rejuvenator.
Absolutely. There you
right
go.
Right there. He said it on camera.
Right
Bet.
there.
Say less.
It's there.
So
it happened on camera. So there.
Drove all the way from Philly. I don't know why in the world, but they're bringing back how many pairs?
We got to do it. We're trying to bring back 200. What are you looking for? It's like
away LeBron 12 SVSM, ring ceremony 10, all size 12 brand new. Miami Night lows. Yo, Mystic. Since you're the big YouTuber and all, I'm gonna need you to pull some strings. I need to get in that game. If I do, I'll give you the Reds off my feet. Size 11. What size you wear?
I'm a 13, bro.
You can squeeze an 11. Nah, I'm good.
Man, I'm trying to get in the game, honestly.
You're not playing?
I just found out about it.
Right now we're in line at the, what they call the Hoops Classic, where it's like all the YouTubers playing and all, and soon to be YouTuber not soon to be YouTuber, soon to be YouTube player in the Hoop Classic. If you let me play in the game, I'll give you my Reds. Look at him, he's gonna resell them, that's why. I said, let me play in the game, I'll give you my Reds.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Legit check those first.
Go for it.
They're in that dressing room area. Yeah.
Day 2 SneakerCon. It started, they let the public in general admission about 3 hours ago. I was here since about like 10:30. I was kicking it with the Shoemaker people, my boy Rob over there. And then over at the Fowler Customs, my boy Seth Fowler, his little table, selling a couple merch, some t-shirts, stickers, whatever. But Gary just showed up. Hoops Classic starting right now, so for those that don't know, that's where like a bunch of like the bigger YouTubers and stuff, they play, I think 5-on-5. They're playing actual 4 quarters, so it's like a legitimate game. So that's going on right over here. Today I switched it up. I went from Red Octobers to the Air Zoom Generation 1s. This is like a home colorway. This shoe is the OG of it, if you want to call it that. So it's 14 years old, in great condition, like minimal creasing. The bottoms are clean. Really, the only flaw is the yelling on the heel, but other than that. And now, oh, and the OG shirt you already know, and of course, my favorite, the only Supreme hat that I kept. So I doubled up on these. So as you guys can probably tell, we are no longer at SneakerCon at the Schaumburg Convention Center. Gary and I decided to leave a little bit early, around like 4 o'clock. We just got back to our hotel. The reason why we decided to leave is because I pretty much got everything like done that I hoped to accomplish yesterday and early this morning. Because I actually got in really early this morning. I got in around, it was a little past 10 o'clock. So I was there for a solid 6 hours. Yeah, about a solid 6 hours. Just chopping it up with people, hanging out at the Rejuvenator booth, my boy Rob, Fowler Customs, Seth Fowler. And just people like random people from Anthony from a Facebook group that I know, people like that. So that's basically what I spent today doing at SneakerCon. I walked around a little bit. I did about like 2-3 laps. The prices there, they're not the best in the world. They're not the worst in the world. It's just all about like if you're looking to buy it, then it's perfect for you. I mean, if you want the shoe, you'll pull the trigger on it. The one thing I came here that I really wanted to walk away with was a LeBron 10 ring ceremony sample. I was able to find one, but the seller was only selling it with a LeBron 11 ring ceremony and would not split it unless I gave him a quote-unquote sky ball. So what did I ask him? I said, give me a number, please. And he goes, sky ball me. And we'd already exchanged contact.
That's going on a shirt.
Huh?
Shirt's coming soon.
Sky ball me. If anything, we can work out a deal, ship it, and I'll be able to finally get my ring ceremony 10. But aside from SneakerCon, in a second I'll show like everything that I picked up. I only picked up merch and a hat. The Pop Restock Chicago box, as from yesterday, you guys already saw. I picked up another shirt from Restock Chicago. I got all wrinkled, but basically it says Champ with a Kanye, but it's got the Turtle Dove Champ, so that's kind of dope. I like white tees are my favorite thing really to wear because you can rock with anything. And then I don't know if I showed it already, but the Fowler Custom shirt, I copped it. Support my boy. The YouTube channel will be linked below. Subscribe to him if you haven't already. He's really good people. The Jordan 2 logo, it says Restock. I don't know if I'm going to keep this or I might give it away, but the quality on the shirts are good. That's one thing that I can appreciate. This one I'm definitely keeping. It says Yeezus with like a skull and like a dripping barcode type thing almost. My boy Dan from Not For Resale. He's the one that checked us into the hotel, so he saved the day for us. the band X on the back. I like the long sleeve red, so it's dope. And then of course, for those that don't know, in the video from day one, in the day one shot of where all the school PEs and samples, the college PEs and stuff like that, that was all English Soul. So Drew English, I've known on Facebook for a minute now, and he's helped me out a decent amount of times. So to support him a little bit, I just copped the regular navy blue snapback with their English Soul logo on it. I wish I could be leaving with some shoes, but then again, I mean, it kind of benefits me in the way of packing, so I don't have to end up shipping stuff and paying for insurance. I really enjoyed myself at SneakerCon. Don't get me wrong, even though I only picked up clothes, it doesn't mean I didn't enjoy myself. I love getting to meet people I've known forever on Facebook and whatnot.